Welcome, football fans, to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Here's this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It don't work.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Pretty throwing here on 1st. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They put a receiver in motion here left. Another try following the sack. That's incomplete left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Ah, yeah, right. Come on, Simmons. That was a nice route.
He's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
That hurt.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape in reality. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He has And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves a whole play.
I've been waiting on that one. Come here.
It's intercepted. Andrew and Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most important, they're going to try to identify what happened.
We got a block.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock. But their first play winds up going backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ball red. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 45. White. Blue striker.
Finesse. What up, gang?
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's a pro's pro right there.
That
is one heck of an
I'm gonna slide in there and
catch.
check you out.
He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Red.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
I'm doing great.
Really break the backs of the defense.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Packers would take the lead with a score.
How you doing?
Ready, set.
After a good
216,
pickup,
okay,
they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Yellow. 22. Hey, check Mega. Ready, go. Hut, hut.
Going run again with Jacobs.
I got a block better than that,
And
baby.
into a wall that time. A couple of guys
Yes,
holding
sir.
right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down
You
now.
grinding on board.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Black. 95. Black shot. Snap. Red.
Yeah, we're gonna be on it.
Set.
3rd and 2. On to throw. Man downfield. He's got it. That's
We're gonna be on
off.
it. For
And
sure.
he gets this forward
Next
to the
Friday.
19. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be
I
their
deleted
first.
25
And
today.
they're
I
quite
ain't playing it no
frustrated
more.
having to call that after giving up the first.
Okay,
They
right.
have themselves another 1st and 10.
Red. Down.
Shotgun now for Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away.
I should do it 2K25 what?
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set. 18, watch out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete inside.
That's really on me. I don't know why I didn't keep running.
I
don't know why I didn't keep running.
San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
Oh, nah.
There's a good chance.
I got hella hours on 2K. I done streamed a lot.
Well, the crowd let them know exactly
One more
what
stream
was going
wouldn't
on. You
change
could
nothing.
feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while though, but he's officially done.
Ready,
A
break.
nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Get hut. Yellow. 43 rail. Mega. Claws red. Ready.
To the air with Love. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson
that's
with
my
the
favorite player.
touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try is good by McManus.
CP3.
And the
People
Packers
forget what he
break
was
that
like
tie
in
and now
the
lead by
Hornets.
7.
He was top 3 MVP every year.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Yeah. Straight IQ, good leader. Everywhere he goes, he helps them win.
Working from the gun to start.
He elevates
1st and
people.
10.
Yeah, that's that guy.
From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
James
it
Hard?
free. Incomplete.
Nah, the
San
beard
Francisco
cold,
calls
but
its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left.
I gotta
of
go
this
with your
half.
whole career, and I like his
No
style
dice
now.
on that
The
prior
30
pass.
points
Here's
is cool,
second
but I
down.
mean, he wasn't really making no noise like that.
Receiver in motion going
I like
left.
Nash, Rondo,
Purdy now
Jake
on 2nd and
Kidd.
10. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative. This
I don't know though.
quarterback
Jimmy
stay
Butler's
positive.
probably my
Just
favorite
keep
second player of all
chopping away.
time. That's just because he was drafted to my Bulls. And he a dog. He just a dog.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield.
Damn, man, why is he going to sleep over there?
And they're going to take this
Yeah.
for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On is Moody for the
Jimmy
extra
can't shoot
point.
like Clay, though. That's the difference.
The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie things up at 14.
Dre might like to shoot a little bit more this year. Damn, man, we keep falling asleep on this same dude, man. I don't get it. We just manning up. We got cover two this whole game. Unless McCaffrey starts cooking.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send
I like
away.
Buddy. I like Buddy. I thought he was going to be way more of a bigger player than what he is now.
So we got a touchback.
He was that man at Oklahoma.
35.
Yeah, nah, Buddy decent. Buddy decent for him for sure.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cut.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Throwing here just before halftime. That's caught Tucker Kraft. Racing down the left side. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Al Horford. I don't know if he's going to fit y'all style. Y'all a little bit too fast, Al Horford.
Olsen would be proud of a big strike to the
But I don't know.
tight
Y'all
end.
play with Bogut,
I
so.
think a lot of receivers could have pulled
Al
off
Horford
and make it
faster
look
than
as
Bogut.
easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football.
Yeah, I used to be a
just
big
like
Dragon
their
Ball Z
receiver
fan.
teammates. And they can
I was
score
thinking
some
about
lucky
starting it all
touchdowns,
over
too,
from the
just
beginning.
like he showed off.
Saiyan Saga on. Well, no, a little bit further. I'm thinking about going all the way back. GT.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
To the original Dragon Ball.
Out
No
to
Z.
kick it away.
Just
Here's
Dragon
Moody.
Ball. Baby Goku. Started fresh with my son.
Jaden Reed to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Got it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set. Cut. Blaster. 52 blue. Ready.
Love from the gun.
I couldn't just stop running. That's what I don't like about this one.
That's the
I can't stop running, just trying to run and go get the ball.
interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off
That's crazy.
on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coach
And he can't escape. The Packers drop
That's
it.
so crazy. Like, I
Offense up to
see
the line
it's
fast.
already going to be short, so let me turn around. Let me stop and go get the ball like a real NFL player would do. Makes no sense.
Motioning right is Ayuk. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just two to use the rest of the way. Fourth and forever coming up. Looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And they don't get the catch.
I can't get that pick, though.
The man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on
I
down.
wanted.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Love now, off the play action.
I'm just trying it. It just looked like it was a legit route. I just want to see if I can get it in there. Don't fault me.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was
I was
thinking.
looking at 6, though. I ain't think 27 was going to get in front of him.
Coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it
Good
off.
defense.
First down throw by Purdy. Hits his running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but
This shit is clean, though.
The defense
For
still
sure.
looked for keys up
For
front.
sure.
They fired off the line, knowing the run was coming.
Oh!
Before you get back to the
Word.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
On fourth down, looks like 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. And it's away, but a total miss hit.
That's
You
out
could
of
tell
it.
as soon as it left his foot. This one headed for the sideline.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's able to get this
Good
to
blocking.
the 32 before going down.
It was
They
tight
get an
condition
even
we was
10
in
on
right
that
there.
play. And it'll be first down, Packers. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Black shot. Red. 38. Hut, hut.
Love now on first and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run. Jacobs. And they will
Come
stop
on, Morgan.
at the
We
line
just
on what proves to
running
be
by
the
people.
final play
We're not
of
going to
this
block
third
nobody.
We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal.
Let's go. 50, green.
I don't like that one.
Wrong, 10. You, yellow.
Love looking to pass. This throw is caught. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On the set.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And maybe should have been thinking
Like
pass
Jenkins
there,
standing
Martin,
right
because
there.
all
He's not
over
even
this
blocking.
run, and it's going to be
Nuts.
fourth and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. McManus sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Keep everything in front of
49ers to the line. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Gets
Yeah,
everything
you
he
shoot
has
this
under
fuck,
his
Dixon.
throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I had the outside. He got to play his
The
side.
49ers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
He played the middle,
Now
though.
this
He
could be
didn't
the
even
game
play.
right here. Down a score. They need to get this ball back. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Set, hut. Roll good, yellow, 22. Set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. 43 rail. Ready?
2nd and 10. Love trying again. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And they get this down to the 28.
I just held the ball waiting for that hit.
14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Packers only up by a few. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 Bulls. Ready.
Love now to throw. Now setting up a screen for Jacobs. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Let's go. 50 Green.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sideline should have won a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Huh? You get third. Do what? Panic what?
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Black 40.
We're going to pass it here. It's a Green Bay touchdown.
Damn.
The Packers make
They
it
got put in the
9-point
fleet next time.
advantage. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
I believe it.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
31, 49ers 21. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action now with Purdy. Flush down now to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
You got to throw that away, little brother. You got to throw that away.
That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers are starting a little inside the 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game.
Four TDs, 273, 76%. All right, J Love. 2 interceptions though. One of them was just me, so don't even worry about it, boy. I don't know if she got some groceries or what.